Oh my god, Ryan.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Overwatch 2. More importantly, Overwatch 2 Stadium, which is a new update that Overwatch 2 just came out with. It's pretty much a... That's the word I'm looking for. It's pretty much what PvE should have been, or what it was going to be if they didn't lie to all of our faces. But so pretty much the gist of it is that you select a character from whichever role you are, and then there's a skill tree that you pick at the end of each round. The rounds are so much shorter than an actual Overwatch 2 match, or mostly, even compared to like just a casual game. Pretty much you get your role assigned just like usual, and you actually pick one of the characters that you have. Pretty much as soon as you pick that character, you're locked in and you cannot change, and each character has their own little skill tree. Oh man, I was gonna pick soldier. Let's do... Could do May. So I've played almost every DPS besides Ashe, I think. And each character does play differently, and they have their own little trees to themselves, but then there's an overall tree that most of the characters have. We'll see here in just a second. So these are the teams. And again, like I said, once you pick your hero, you cannot swap. So you are stuck in it for the long run. So that's what I mean. They're called powers, and each power does something different. You can see on the top right, each one has a little icon depending on what they change of the character. So for instance, Frost Armor, for example, changes your gun. So gain armor equal to 5% of the primary fire damage you deal up to 100 until the end of the round. These are with you for forever. You cannot change them. So I see a lot of people, they will do a little what's called power build or ability build. So, and each one is broken down to each section. So you've got weapon. This enhances your weapon. Abilities are your abilities, like your healing. In this instance, it's May's walls and her ice cube little ability that heals her. We've got survival, which is pretty much like health and defense and armor, stuff like that. A lot of people usually go with ability-based May because it's really good, and you'll see in a second. I don't want to spoil anything just yet, but you may have saw it in the power selection screen. And then I like kind of going a little bit of a tanky build with May, so she doesn't die as quick. So, and then after each round you get cash. It's pretty much your performance in that round, and the better you do, obviously the more cash you get, so you can spend on more better upgrades. So, but yeah, this, I don't know, could revive Overwatch, because I've been having a lot of fun, and I've been hearing a lot of people love it as well. I think my only complaint so far is that there's not a lot of characters, which is fair, but I hope as time goes on they add more and more and they do it quickly, because I feel like this game mode can be a very popular one, as already is already. So runs frozen. So I find this game mode better than normal Overwatch, in my opinion. I love when they did the Frankenstein game mode and the skill tree and the little like perks you can get for each character. I love that stuff so much. And there's that just now. Next time I won't cancel it so fast, but now my shift ability, which is my little iceberg that I can heal in, it's now a ball that I also heal in, but I can also do damage. You'll see in a minute how good it can be once I get more powers unlocked. So oh, nice wall. Gonna kill them too. Damn, that was a good ult. That's what I mean, little ice cube, and you control it with your mouse. So damn it, that Genji gets away. Oh shit, I'm low. Damn it. So far, the best characters seem to be Soldier. If you guys remember from the Frankenstein game mode, every time he uses his Helix rocket, he gets his ult for like 0.75 seconds. It is so good. He's probably the more kind of like in-your-face DPS, and that he becomes an issue. I just now you can actually see the enemy team builds and the enemy builds. You actually just hit the tab button. On this one, I mean too, it's based on elims, healing, starting cash, all that fun stuff. But he might actually already have it if it'll show me, or not. There we go. Okay, so he actually has chain gun. So while continuously shooting your primary weapon, each shot gains 0.5% power weapon, stacking up to 100 times. That's a really good starting ability too for him. But anyways, here we go. So ability, like I said, ability May is really good, especially with that iceberg. Every 2 rounds, you'll get a new power that you can select, up to 4. You can have 6 items right here as well, and you could sell them whenever you'd like. Besides the powers, those are with you until the end of the game. So do ability, and sometimes you can save your points for like for the epic items, and they're really good too. I like to do a mix of like saving and not saving in between rounds, kind of similar to like purchasing weapons in CS:GO in a way.
The time for preparations is almost up. This is 3, 2.
Alright, that kid's face always gets me.
Capture the objective.
It's time.
Also, I'm slow. One of the biggest things too is you can actually play in third person now. I actually prefer it over than first person, but that's just me. Just because you can look over walls and stuff, or like peek corners before actually exposing your body. Got you, soldier. So the ice, this little ice ball thing is a pretty good perk. It doesn't really shine until you... Oh, come on. I'm ass.
They took the robot. We have to get him back. Time to put a stop to their efforts. I am on burst.
Dude, is that Reaper just running everyone down? Holy. Good job. See, you could just kind of run some characters into corners and it's really funny. Nice mercy kill. Pretty much the game modes are the same in the main Overwatch 2 game as well. You've got push, you got point. So nothing really changes there except the maps are small, and obviously you can see that the rounds are a lot shorter too. Like we only have to go to 2 points. It's like a third of what the main game mode is. Hello, mercy. In fact, oh, I literally was going into my ball. I'm not the best at Overwatch either, so you're gonna have to excuse me. I used to be when Overwatch, like the first game came out, but that's also because no one was really good at the first Overwatch. Overwatch 2, there are some crazy ass people on here. Soldiers probably, yep. Yeah, no, their Reaper's popping off. Holy.
My ult is almost ready. Right. I'm on my way.
30 seconds left.
We have to stop them.
Yep, knew he was coming.
We must stop the enemy from attacking.
See if I can get a freeze here. Yep.
Only 10 seconds left.
He might have ult. Nice.
We're almost done. Don't leave the robot.
Oh, we won? Oh, shoot. I didn't know we pushed it that far. I thought we were behind. Easy.
I can hardly believe
Also, you can get MVP, which is an extra 1,000 cash per round, which is really nice. Again, depends on how well you did. So
the teams are facing off in clash.
here you go. Since it's 2 rounds, we get to choose another power, and this is where May can actually start to pop off. So you've got Cyro Freeze, which is now in case you're in a rolling ice ball that can knock back enemies and deal 10. That's ability power damage right there. And then Cryclone. It's called Cryclone. So now your little your shift ability actually spawns a mini blizzard that slows enemies, and that makes it helpful because usually most of the time, unless the character has a movement ability, they are not running away from me anymore. So good luck to them. At this point, because we're up 2-0, I might actually hold my cash. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, there you go. Ryan got one of his powers. Pretty much any ally that shoots through his shield gains 15% increased damage, which is huge. It's actually really good if you know what you're doing.
Hello. Much obliged.
Let's see what my team's rocking. Also, Soldier's not even doing the aimbot
Understood.
power. More props to him. Yeah, so far I think my favorite character has been Soldier just because of that one perk. Next up would probably just be May, because the ice cube little ball thing is so much fun. Also, I'm getting carried this game.
The objective goes live in 10. The objective's live.
And you control the movement with your mouse. You actually don't use your WASD keys. Oh, Mercy separated. This is huge. Not huge. Not huge. Wow, he got me barely on the edge of that. That's sad. He hit the side and it knocked me off. Oh. Were those cigarettes? Oh, wait a minute. Were those cigarettes?
Scientific method.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Endless.
Wait, we gotta check this out. Sorry, guys.
Join me.
The objective's online.
Yeah. Okay, that was a good wall. Oh no, those are owls? I don't know. Oh shit, that was a little late. No! Yeah, so far so supports. Juno's really good too. You could have a torpedo build. That can hit you for like 200 damage, a little torpedo. It's crazy.
I'm on my way.
Dude, that looked like I was touching him. That was a bad wall. Whoa.
Falling back to objective B.
See if I can get behind him. Yeah, there we go. Push him into my team. There's Genji as well.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
This headshot. I'll do this so I don't die. See, that's what I mean. He can't run away from me. Just gonna do that real quick. There you go. That's another round one. There we go.
The score is 0-3. You can really tell who the playmakers
Yeah, and you
are.
usually could do the to know who's doing the least on your team, depending.
teams are
The
gearing
Mayball
up
cracks me
next.
up, man.
The teams are going head to head in control.
You. Yeah, every time you see a mate, she's definitely building that little ice ball thing. It's just too good not to. Oh, and this, on top of that, so liquid nitrogen. So you get 25 health, 10% ability power. Dealing ability damage slows the target's move speed for 20% for 3 seconds.
We've already seen so
Yeah,
much
they
action,
can't run.
and
They're
there's
stuck.
still more to come.
I might do survival this time. Oh yeah, cryo freeze duration is now increased by 25%. So now you get to be a ball for longer. Which is huge, and it gives you more HP again, so.
Teams have 20 seconds left.
And I literally have 417 HP. It's actually crazy how tanky you can get. I have a friend who plays Orisa from time to time. She has an HP power that, or I think a item that gives you like 3% of your HP back every second. Unkillable. I think he had over like 1200 HP at one point. It's nuts.
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Big stanger left.
Time for a fight. Make me proud.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
Ow, that hurt.
The objective's on the line.
Oh, I literally had one more second until my iceberg. Let's see what Reaper's building.
Just powered up
If I can actually see where I'm going too.
Not ready yet.
Right. My ultimate ability is
Oh, Reaper has 60% damage, or weapon damage. Yeah, that's why his shotguns hurt so much. He was literally just face tanking. That's crazy. Up there. Oh, I just missed him.
surrender to my will.
Oh my god, I thought I hit him with my wall. I'm throwing. Like I said, guys, I'm not good at Overwatch, so you're gonna have to cut me some slack. Oh, this is so bad.
We have to try again. Welcome to orbit.
Attack the objective.
Locking satellite sector.
Soldier 76 is backing him up.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
Did Reaper die? Oh, yes. Reinhardt killed the Reaper. That's sick.
Cynthia.
Acknowledged.
You have my back. I'm on my way. Hyper here.
Yeah, literally, even my team agrees. Yeah, we need to stop Reaper. Ryan, I love you. I cannot see.
Reinhardt's charging through the competition.
I will literally ult you. I will solo ult you. He got out. You gotta die, Reaper. Yeah, there we go.
Your pain will be endless.
I've also noticed a little bug with her ice block. If you're moving in a direction and you go to use the ice block ability, You just kind of like, the game forces you in that direction, even if your mouse is in the other direction. Ooh, ooh, yeah, push back. Ah, wasn't enough. Oh, I should have just left my wall up again. I would have survived. Kind of glad we'll lose this round, because then we get to get more powers, so. But that Reaper's going to be a force to be reckoned with, I'll tell you what.
Looks like the win was out of reach this round. Here's our score. 1-3.
So that's nice, at least.
I can hardly believe my optics when I see.
Yeah, I mean, look at the difference. Holy.
The teams are coming up next. Who's ready to start the push?
Alright, next up, what I like to do, I think usually people get the ice wall spawns a blizzard too. I'm not really a huge fan of that. I usually like to do the knockback at the end, because that's even more damage at the very, or usually I like the max health by 50% for ability power, because that makes you so much more tankier as well. But I'm gonna get the knockback, I think. Also, to show you guys, you can actually see your actual stats. So you got weapon power, ability power, attack speed, cooldown, max ammo, lifesteal, or ability and weapon lifesteal, move speed, reload speed, melee damage, and critical damage. So actually, and they actually tell you what they do as well. So I think I want to save again one more time. I think.
It's a fierce competition. Who will cave to the pressure and who will come out on top?
Yeah, I might wait. I might save one more time, I think. What's cool is each character too has their own like hero item that's special just to them. Ability power, which is really nice. So there is like differences in builds that you can go for. But again, most of the items are pretty much character like generalized, I guess you could say. So there's a bit of variety. It's not like a huge amount. Besides the powers, that's where most of that comes from.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
There's a test subject.
Oh my god.
They're pushing the barricade. Stop them.
Please. Oh, yes. Oh, that was a good wall. I'll stay here for a second. Oh.
I see a hostile.
One's coming back.
Look at you now. Oh, Ryan. You know what? That's fine. I got the tank away. It kind of sucks that I'm playing Mei and they have two characters that can hover or fly, but it is what it is. So I can't really dive the supports as much as I usually could.
They're so close to taking the lead.
I am on fire. Come face me.
The barricade is progressing.
Continuing to march. For the Crusaders.
Nice ult, Ryan.
Always account for wind chill. I'm on my way.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Understood. Lead taken. We have made incredible progress. Right on top. Heldenstern nicht. Time to push.
Oops.
60 seconds remaining.
动住，不洗澡。
Ooh, this could be huge. Ah.
Ultimate shutdown.
Don't get in the wall. Yes. I knew he was gonna pin me. I thought I could get out of the way fast enough.
Tactical visor activated.
The important thing is to keep learning.
Check. Affirmative.
Only 10 seconds left.
That was such a good Ryan ult. We should win this game here, I think. Oh yeah, we won.
He's off the board.
One good fight and it's over.
And it's all over.
Let's go.
The win.
That was huge. Oh, the Ryan left. He may not get rewards.
We've got a replay to watch.
Wow, I'm surprised our soldier got it. That Reaper, man, props to him. Oh, I'm gonna requeue, and you actually get rank points, so this is technically ranked in a way. I'll hit requeue. I'm gonna see if I can find them real quick before we go. Here we go. So you got rookie, novice, contender, elite, pro, all-star, legend. So obviously this is like your bronze, your silver, your gold, your all that fun stuff. So, but this is ranked. You actually start to lose points, I think, once you get into contender, if I believe. So. But yeah, this is pretty much ranked as well as, the actual competitive as well. Same thing.
Ready for stadium.
Man, I was hoping to get a tank game, but oh well.
Put those hands together. It's time for push.
Because I talked about it, I'm gonna let our other DPS pick real quick. If he doesn't pick soldier, I might pick soldier or I might pick Reaper. Just depends on what he chooses. Genji. Okay. Got Juno, Ana. Fine. I'm probably gonna go soldier here, and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna do the his alt build. It's like I said, it's really good. Usually one of the biggest things you've run into is you'll have a soldier, and then you'll have obviously a mercy, and she'll just damage boost the soldier. If you get a Ryan, that's even better, but he can literally just melt you at the end of the game. Like, I mean, like 100 to 0 you in like 2 seconds.
Welcome to the armory.
So, but this is his. Obviously, you got your visor upgrades, your weapon upgrades, helix upgrades right there, your heal. Man, he's got 5 different heal upgrades. I've never realized. But anyways, this is the one I'm talking about. After using helix rocket, activate your tactical visor for 0.75 seconds. Again, it's good because you don't have to aim anymore. I like for him because of the chain gun perk, which is that you get more damage per each shot. I like going into max ammo and then probably just weapon power and maybe some lifesteal if you get a chance. Cooldown's not bad with him either because you get your tactical up faster, but I think for this one, I'm gonna go that and that. And I can get a survival one, which I might do.
The first round is almost here.
No, I don't like any of these first ones besides field rations. That one's really good, but other than that, the other ones are kind of mediocre. But yeah, if I helix rocket,
Ready and waiting. 20
I get my visor for
I have no idea
0.75, so
I have no idea what is going on. Kira, Kira beam. I have no idea.
also this is the
operations is almost
this is the new what's it called, skin Juno, the expensive one. That's the best way to describe it because I don't remember the names. Mythics. That's the mythic skin for Juno, which is really nice.
two.
Not a huge fan of Juno just because I suck at her, but the like colors and the actual the dress options, I guess you could say, are really nice looking. So but yeah, here's my helix, and boom. Man, I didn't get her. Nice, got the Reaper. Ooh, man, I almost got him too. Nice, there's Reaper. Oh, Trigger Queen, yep, there we go. Nice, got her. Who's over that way? That's what I mean too. It literally becomes so easy to play soldier because, again, every 6 seconds you don't have to aim for a full second. Reaper's TPing, yep. Ooh, so Reaper, his Shadow Step, there's a power that every time you Shadow Step, you do your ult for like a couple seconds. And that's what I mean. Soldier is one of the more dominant DPSs, especially if you have like a pocket or something. He just becomes so good.
60 seconds remaining.
Barricades moving out.
Try to stay behind. There you go. Just one. Nice.
30 seconds remaining.
Like, I mean, 17-0. And you can see there's the MVP bonus, so you get 1,000 cash each time. But that's what I mean by Soldier's really good in this. And I mean really good.
Time to face off in control.
Like, anyone can pick him up and can carry games, honestly. Alright, and as you can see, I can already buy an epic item, so. I love attack speed too on Soldier, but probably won't do it this time. Commander's clip is really good, but I think this time I'm gonna go damage.
We're in the middle innings and everyone's waiting to see how the match shakes out.
Not a lot of people have armor right now, so I'm gonna wait on that. I might do.
The teams have 20 seconds left to
I might do this just because it gives me armor, weapon damage, and I get attack speed if the enemy has attack speed every time I shoot him, so.
The armory is
I think I'm
about
good
to
there.
close.
But yeah, no. This has kind of brought me back into Overwatch. I haven't played in a hot minute. But no, this game mode's really fun. I love the whole idea that they do behind like the items and the powers. It makes Overwatch fun for me. The default game's fun, like the casuals and stuff and whatnot, but I don't know, there's just something about the abilities that just make me feel a lot better about this game, you know? Ooh, I was trying to get that Mercy, but Aw, man. I ran out of ammo for it. Ooh, mercy. There you go. And what's nice about this too is you can, with the whole items and cash thing, you can make comebacks in this far more easier than the normal game mode. There's been times where we've been down 0-3 and we come back and win all 4 just because we get that one power or item. That kind of just tips the scales.
I've got you in my sights. Not good enough. Enemies re-engaging.
Go.
You picked the wrong enemy.
You know, what are you doing?
Let the Kitsune guide you.
0-2.
Yay, another MVP, baby.
Some intense competition this round.
Yeah, like I've already got 24,000 cash,
Teams to consult their play
and you can
up
tell
next.
the difference of what these
Who's
items
ready to
do.
start the push?
And like I said, how well Soldier is. Alright, so this one's also the next one I usually go for. So during your visor, you shoot at one additional enemy, and that does 50% less damage. But it's huge. You can literally aimbot on 2 enemies every 6 seconds. It's nuts. Ooh, and I get another weapon. Or I can get another epic. This is really good to Eye the Spider. You just melt people. We are at round 2. I might do the attack speed max ammo one, I think. And just shields or armor. Let's
These teams are
do.
giving it their all for a shot at the win.
Let's do the attack speed and max ammo. Yeah, I literally already have 48 shots in my gun. And I get ammo back every time I use an ability.
Is ready and waiting. 20 seconds to go.
Make every second count. Crush their
And like I said too, I'm bad at Overwatch. You saw how much from the May game to this game, how much of a difference
Operators closing
Soldier makes. I hope whoever is playing Overwatch, I hope you are playing this game mode, and I hope you're having a lot of fun. Like I said,
3,
amazing game mode.
1.
I hope they continue to polish this, because this could turn out really well.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
Too far away.
robot is ours.
Barricades moving.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, we're literally just running them down in their own spawn. That was scary.
Do not leave the robot. Let's get moving.
Soldier 76 is back in command.
I'm on fire.
Easy.
You can't stop me.
A play of cosmic.
Oh, my eye itches. Wait, stop shooting. I itch my eye.
For the Crusaders.
Let the Kitsune guide
Oh
you.
my god, my eye. Whew, there we go. Yeah, this game's over.
Kira Kira beam! I'm on fire!
Oh, sick. Okay, I've actually never had this happen before. So pretty much, if you are heading up into the 4th round, if you're actually up 15k in your cash, you just automatically win, because I think the game's like, yeah, you're too far ahead. So, but yeah, this was Stadium, Overwatch's new game mode. It's amazing. I recommend anyone who's playing Overwatch, please play it. In my opinion, it is far better than just normal Overwatch, but that's just me. But without further ado, this was the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching.